What's up, y'all? I am back with Atomfall. And that rhymed. Before I really do anything, let me just go ahead and say, hey, please subscribe to my channel. Click the whatever the hell, the subscribe button. The thumbs, if you want to. And also the bell if you want to. Blah, blah, blah. Moving on. So I think I'm going to go... Am I going the right way? Check out that area now that I have Mother Jago's tonic. Hopefully that's the right one. Gives infection resistance buff, reduces infection buildup. Yeah, okay. And then I'll just run away from that little shop of horrors plant, that Archispore. I'm trying to readjust right now to what game I'm playing. Was that where I just came from there, right? Whoops. Oh, I'm just gonna go back over here. I was playing Oblivion Remastered, so I had to like readjust to a different weapon wheel now and controls. One day I will finish a game. Who knows which game, but one of them. I hate having to check the map like every 5 seconds in these games. That's what bothers me most. So I need to go down here. Yeah, so I'm going the right way, I guess. Just follow this road for 6,000 hours. And then after that, I guess, depending on what happens, I'm going to go put another battery in the interchange. I'm really happy that these dudes don't respawn every time you come back to this tunnel. It's a fair trade-off, I guess, for all the other enemies always respawning. So, if I go this way, it should be somewhere near the... whatever it's called. The whatever estate, the mansion. Yeah, I think it's... Oh, no, that's just the town. There isn't really... Try to go this way. Like, fast forward 30 minutes later, still trying to get around this cliff. Yeah, that works. You know what? I feel like these kind of games anymore have just abandoned trying to use vehicles. I don't know how big the game world actually is in this game, but like in... Even in the original Dead Island, you could drive cars. The map wasn't very big, and like there were 5 basically disconnected sections of the map, but you could still drive between them. And I think that needs to come back. It's like, I don't think Dying Light even had cars when it first came out. And I'm not sure, I don't remember if Dying Light 2 had cars. Oh, I'm fucking this up. Yeah, I can't just jump down because I'll die, I'm pretty sure. Well, no, definitely I'll die from here. I shouldn't have gone up that ladder. Either one of those ladders. Let's just go back here. Get out of my way, tree! That's another thing that needs to come back from Turok, is like knocking over every tree on the map. You had to have the Chronoceptor to do it, I'm pretty sure. But still, it happened. So I will still... Oh, no, there's a path that leads further. I'm not going to fuck with that guy. I cut it out of the previous video, but I shot the guy in the head like 3 times with a rifle, and it just didn't hit him because it was hitting an invisible wall before. Run, my dude. What are you... Okay. I hope that was worth it. So this goes back into the Druid territory. An offering for the Speaking Cave. Okay. I mean, I'm not really sure why I even went this way, unless it was to get to the Speaking Cave. Feels like I could have gotten there before without fucking with this. Balls. Why did I do this? Speaking cave. Oh, it's this thing. Where do I leave this offering? Like right here? It's not an interactive item, so there's got to be a button prompt somewhere, right? Okay, well I guess I'll go explore the rest of the cave since that doesn't appear to do anything.
No more hunger.
God damn it, go away. Oh, I'm fucking this up. Again, Skyrim or Oblivion. Forgot how to play. I am confused. Maybe I just have to leave, like, drop it on that, oh shit.
A body.
Holy fuck.
No, it's one of us. You are dead.
How dare you, you son of a bitch. Don't make me use the gun.
Bloody hell. Time to bleed.
Well, what did it say? Lead resolved to attack the druids in the speaking cave, but... First of all, what happened to my knife? Did it break? That's the trade-off for it being more powerful than the hatchet, I guess? Because that kind of sucks. What the fuck? Okay, so what, did I screw that quest up? Okay, so yeah, like I thought, there was more to this. There is a specific place where you're supposed to leave the offering. I just don't understand why it deleted the quest from my quest log after I killed a couple dudes.
You will be more you dead. Help me!
Okay. Okay, so there's nothing up here. What the fuck was that? There's a bunch more druids in here.
Death to unbelievers!
I'm hurt.
You see nothing. Oh, that's where I need to go anyway. Fuck.
Death to unbelievers.
Huh? Something there.
Bloody hell! Time!
Like, sometimes the combat is just so awkward. The melee combat. Mace. I can't really... Yeah. Whatever.
Hey,
Good. Go fuck yourself. Quit fucking spawning dudes for me to kill. I mean, like, not that I don't like killing dudes in video games,
God,
but
that's bad.
when you have to kill 3,000 enemies per area that you go to, it gets kind of old. It's not like it's an RPG where you're getting experience for each kill. Like, the only benefit to killing anyone is the slight possibility that you might get some good loot. I gotta tell you, that's not really enough for me most of the time. So, I took the day off of work today. Technically, I actually had jury duty, but I realized that, like, literally at the last second that I could reschedule it. So, fuck that. You know, I'm still using PTO. And I'm angry because Doom Dark Ages is supposed to release today, but in typical greedy ass, you know, profiteering fashion, unless you paid $100 to get early access, the game literally doesn't release until 7 p.m. Central on a Wednesday. Like who the fuck came up with this? It's ridiculous. Does that mean I'm going to get attacked by 1,000 dudes, or is that just a warning? Also, is that actually a person, or just a head? Holy shit. Okay, these loots are not bad. It's hard sometimes playing like a million different games simultaneously to actually remember the lore. So, with Druids, there's... well, not that I know the lore, because you know, I'm only like 30% into the game. But I guess the Druids are being affected by the atom somehow. Like, the Earth is causing them to hallucinate. Or maybe there's some weird, like, actual mutant shit going on. Kind of like, not Heralds from Fallout 3, but I think there's, like, another similar cult or something. Well, not the cult of the atom. Like, well, I mean, maybe. In one of the Fallout games, I think there's something, at least one thing similar to this. But yeah, back to Doom. Like, I'm just pissed off that the game doesn't unlock until 7 p.m. Like, who the fuck has time to start gaming at 7 p.m. on a weeknight? Anyway, let's get out of here. Back to the interchange. Or on to the interchange. Where was the guy with a mace? Yeah, whatever. I'll just go. Hopefully it actually like gives me credit for this quest. So it still disappeared from my quest log. Whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this cave. I don't honestly remember if it said investigation was resolved or whatever. Oh, I guess it was because she's standing there.
What did you do? My
Done killed everyone.
instructions were clear enough, but you didn't listen. You bloody fool! Salvation awaits you, and you turn your nose up at it. You know you're only delaying the inevitable, don't you? Well, if you won't take your medicine with a sugar, it'll have to be with a strap. You'll regret making.
Nope. Nope. Mother Jago's sick. Is her sickle worth a shit? Causes bleed. Just gonna drop this. Average damage, fast attack speed causes bleed. Whatever. Okay, so much for her, I guess. I don't know where Scathermore is. I wish it would. Oh, there. Okay, so there are. Yeah, there's 4 plus the thing. Okay, well, I don't know how to get there, so I'm just going to go to the interchange. Did going through this shit unlock any kind of new pathway? Where was that toxic blue area at? Over here? So the answer is no, because I've been here before. There was a thing here the whole time that I could have... Wow. Like literally running over here and climbing that wall would have been faster than the long shimmy over there near the truck. The long cram hole. Oh, of course. You gotta go. Fucking trees. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna have to kill 1,000 more dudes, right? That are conveniently in the interchange. The interchange.
You'll die here. Right, you.
Oh, my keyboard is still fucked up, so I like pressing the R key doesn't work. You fucking piece of shit. Jesus, just die. Like, why are my punches not powerful enough to kill people in 8 hits? Add my shotgun back. Probably don't have any ammo. Yeah, like none of the keys on my keyboard are working. It's pretty awesome. Not without hammering the fuck out of them. I fucking hate this keyboard. I've had issues with it literally every single moment since I got not really. Like it'll work fine for a year and then it'll have a key chattering issue and it's impossible to fix. And then it'll go away on its own. I just don't feel like there's a keyboard in the background behind my head that you probably can't see. I just don't feel like plugging it in.
Hello? Hello?
You should have stayed in your
The
bunker.
instrument's just registered emergency access. Whoever's in here, I mean you no harm. This is Joyce Tanner. I was part of the investigation team on Convoy 5. And, well, I don't know how you got into this place.
Told you,
but
clown.
It's bloody marvelous.
Data store
Get to it if
Charlie.
you can.
Is this a different room, or does this go to the same room? Yeah, it's the same one. Quarantine, main reception. Let me go this way. Fuck, no I'm not. It's been a few days since I played, so you can see how long my short-term memory is. Or how good, I don't know. What section are we in here? Data store Alpha has power, right? I'm just gonna go to the main section. Fuck, but you have to go into through the other side, don't you? Scattermore exit. Data store Bravo. How do I get to data store Charlie? Alpha. Oh, this is data store Charlie. So I do need to go down the stairs. Skeletons over there.
Oh, it's you. We meet again. I gather that you're the one who's responsible for restoring the
Yeah,
power
I told you
supply
that
here.
the first time.
Well, it seems I've greatly underestimated you. I'm sorry I was so dismissive of you before. I'd had so much trouble with this place. It just seemed incredible that anyone else might manage it. I've been trying to get in here for simply ages. Oh, I'd just about given up hope. To be perfectly frank, I only got in by shadowing you and tiptoeing in here after you. A tad underhand of me, I know. But just look at this place. Isn't it amazing? Help! You've changed everything. You might just have tipped the scale in our favor. Isn't it a remarkable sight? The interchange
Not
in
really,
all
no.
its glory. I was beginning to think I'd never see the inside of it. Think of all the secrets that might
Think
be
of all the
hidden
robots that are hidden here.
here. Well, the interchange itself seems to be wired together like some sort of big computer. These data stores all connect to the central data processor. Though with the power cut, it looks like it's gone into a sort of a dormant state. No doubt that was part of the drill to get this place mothballed when the disaster happened. Whatever it was. As for the research they were doing here, well, I don't know. You could poke around
Do you have
and
any
find out, I
useful
suppose.
information?
The important thing is that we're in here, and I cannot overstate my delight that you managed it. Now, finally, there's a chance I can get into the communication systems proper. And listen, we don't need to trust each other just yet. But maybe we can work together. It's a bit of a two-person job, this. Look, if I can get a message through the interference field, I should be able to sort out an exit for us. I'd need a whole array of transmitters to punch through the interference, though. There are a few radio towers across the
Okay,
area.
yeah,
that
so now
should
we can
the
do that.
trick. I've restored power to them, but I seem to be locked out
Cool,
of their
cool.
controls. The operators must have isolated the towers from the network when the quarantine was declared. But look, if you could find each tower and release the security lock, I can fiddle around this end and try to use the array to blast out a signal. Here, I'll give you map coordinates for each tower. Good
Cool, cool.
luck. Do your best. And try not to get eaten by any goblins.
But no, really, like, how do I get into... Does this one need a battery? Because it seems like it's powered up. Oh, it does need a battery. Okay.
Power restored in Data Store Charlie. Analysis. Quarantine has been lifted in this sector. Access granted to medical facility.
Okay, so our good friends, the, whatever the hell you call them, are in this area.
Status report. Spectroscopy analysis of biological sample 1 was aborted with no positive matches. Partial results have been stored in Casterfield Ward's memory bank.
That's right, stay there. really wish I could get that effing foul back. Or whatever it is. Maybe an Enfield. Another, like a semi-automatic. What the fuck just happened? Oh, the fucking electric cord. Walked directly into it. I wonder if you ever get to learn to make an actual med kit, fair state kit. I can't stress enough how much I hate how these guys always sound like they're right next to you. Probably in this room. Maybe not. Selling all their secrets for drugs. Yeah, I should honestly probably switch to a different keyboard if I'm going to keep playing this game, because it is going to get me killed eventually. Upgrades. I don't see upgrades. So I need another Enfield. Okay, cool. So it is like Fallout 3 to an extent. Okay, so I guess I'll try to go upstairs and we'll see what happens. There's at least 3 dudes in here. Medical's probably a bad place. Based on any other game, medical is where you're gonna find like fucked up super zombies and stuff. These fucking printers. One time, when I still lived in Cincinnati, I was working this stupid ass independent IT contractor job, and I had to go like all the way. Oh fuck. Up to like the Dayton airport and install this like fucking dot matrix printer that I had literally never seen before in my life. I was like 19 at the time, maybe 20, I don't know. If I actually make it out of here alive, oh, I'll be damned. Alright. Just gave him this slip, no big deal. I'm just gonna leave the interchange, like usual. Gonna bitch out and go somewhere else. I'll come back when I have an upgraded gun, or 3. Still haven't found that damn key. This is the best place to craft, right in front of the enemies. Can't make any more. What now? What's up with the music? Did I get the first one at least? Fucking shit. No, sir. Fuck. I might just run out of the fucking entire interchange. Should probably heal too. Fuck. Oh, it's pulling that shit again.
spotted.
Are there any left? What about that one at the end? All right, all right. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, the Xbox overlay is broken again, like usual. Oh, okay, that one worked. So we're should have gotten like 2 or 3 other achievements since I started playing, like restoring power to Section C or whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave the interchange. Probably gonna get attacked by a bunch of outlaws, I'm sure. Maybe there's another battery down here that you have to use, and that's why it's not popping. Oh, is this down from, oh, there's robots here, aren't there? There's certainly going to be a lot of ferals. It's like every new thing you do in this game is another level of nightmare without the being scary. I hear a robot, which means I don't want to be here anyway. Can you? Nah, that's too Tomb Raider-y. Yeah, original plan. Let's just get out of here. What was that? Oh. Is it down here or upstairs? Okay, so how do I get out of here again? Let's go this way. Damn it, I really didn't mean to do that. Just go back the long way, I guess. Now I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of dudes. No doubt to get out of here. Hey, not this time. Not sure if there was a better exit that went straight to whatever the previous area is called. Hopefully going this way isn't a terrible idea again. Wyndham Village. We'll give this a try, then I'm gonna go to the sewers if there's too many dudes here.
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been an increase in outlaw activity on Slattern Dale. Avoid
Hey guys.
Slattern Dale until the area is once again declared safe.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
I feel like I haven't been here before. Who are these guys? Yeah, I've definitely never been here.
We cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
Or I have, but I haven't been to this side of it. I think every time I've been here has been like way up in the south where I was getting killed. I'm talking to you. I don't want to kill you. I want to talk. No? Okay. Cool, I guess. Yeah, no wonder. I mean, there's like 1 million soldiers here. Every time I tried to fight my way through, it definitely didn't work. Signal redirectors. So this is a thing that like opens doors. That's a robot. Don't go in the water, bro. There's leeches there. Can't you read the sign? There's one of the radio towers. I think that's the Wyndham Church, I guess.
Keep your nose clean.
Gaunt Keep. Scathermore is south from here. Is Scathermore where you start? Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen any of this area before. I could certainly use that sticky bomb. What's this? Oh, it's covered up. Oh, they're both blocked, aren't they? Okay. Is there a way around these towers or what? Oh, my bad. No, I did nothing! Leave me alone, sir. Fuck, now I'm stuck here. Alright, y'all. Like usual, this video went on way longer than expected, so I'm going to cut this one off here and then start a new video. Join me next time. Thanks for watching.